weight division, but to come up 2 weight division for all of himself. But I think he's at the stage in his career, and this is a fight he's
packing all around the Philippines, in Japan for a month training.
As he's worked weight over 12 rounds, and you can work non-stop for 3 minutes of every one. And I feel Pacquiao is improving. I think Freddie Roach is finally getting through to him. He's a bomb-happy slugger. There's a lot more method. So to me,
authority in the ring. Let's test the strength of the Mexican, who's starting okay, trying to put the combinations together and not really overawed.
You can see the difference in the impact of the punch.
Here goes on City of the Philippines. And the blue.
I mean, huge distractions. Yeah, he is a superstar.
Assuming type Oscar Larios, but well-respected within the trade. Look at this from him, trying to meet Pacquiao, but there's the advantage in power.
He's round just maybe a little bit too long there. But this is a decent round from Larios. Not really allowed Pacquiao to set up any big attacks.
And Miguel Diaz, as always.
Clash of heads there, just as they came close, but you can see a bit more thought in what Pacquiao is doing now.
This at super featherweight, as Oscar Larios goes on the attack and just stuns Manny Pacquiao. Big left hand catches him on the ropes. Well, this is something.
But I think Pacquiao has underestimated the power of Larios. Said can work for 12 rounds non-stop.
There's a real gladiator.
Fighter out of the super bantamweight division. He's 5'8". He must have tremendous problems making the weight. So, a big ass.
Not on the glamour around it, and that's good work from Pacquiao.
And that was classy stuff there from Pacquiao.
That's 20 seconds to the third. Trouble for that.
Pacquiao's a little bit surprised by the grit he's showing and the strength. He's not a massive puncher. The signs that Pacquiao maybe underestimated. I mean, there was a big left hook round about here. That was the one that really shook Pacquiao up. I think that one had him in some trouble. It took him quite some time to recover from that.
Sometime in the autumn, one apiece.
Yet. He's been pinned with a long punch.
Pacquiao, who has stopped 3 of his foes in says, and Marco Antonio Barrera. It was a really big win for him. How he'd love another one. And he's starting to so very, very watchable.
Pacquiao's work here. Again, it's the left hand. He's leading with it.
Larios loses. Pacquiao,
but the pace and the dominating by now.
Goes to the body for the first time, Pacquiao. Straight punches.
See, a couple of times in the past, Freddie
Lario is at ringside. As are 15,000 Filipinos and millions watching on screens around the country.
Not the smoothness in Pacquiao's work yet.
Because this is his first fight. Test which ended in a draw.
Pacquiao, the hands up, blocking and trying to counter.
Just nods an appreciation at that shot. That was through.
Great step back. At times, signs that he could become left-hand happy again, which, as I say, Roach found a big problem.
Trains him at the Wild Card Gym in Hollywood, and they have to lock the place up from all the Filipino fans that try and see Manny.
Well, that was a couple of examples.
Day he's getting against Pacquiao. So Pacquiao, who's
the orthodox, you're always going to get the leading.
Bruce McTavish of New Zealand, who lives in the Philippines, as Pacquiao goes through, battles the hand speed.
First signs that Larios is
speedy, starting to flow from Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, first doing, so signs that Pacquiao could
Yeah, he will want that, crave that for his adoring public.
Couple of points up already, but a great show so far from Larios. But I get the feeling when things turn against him, can he come back from onslaughts like this?
And quality above. And 2 years younger, and Larios has to go down here in the 7th round. And there is the big warning of big things to come.
See, Larios is walking straight forward.
Against Israel Vasquez last time. Oh, he walks into another left hand, and he's teetering and has Pacquiao moving into overdrive and showing no signs of stopping. Really punches together well, and Larios.
Trouble, we know. Yeah, but at the moment I think he's just looking to get a little bit of a breather. But this is better. This is more playing around that he's enjoyed.
Tries to keep his feet moving, comes back with a right hand, but they don't. It's another big round for Manny Pacquiao. Already beginning to celebrate, and good reason.
Yeah, that nice little right hook, jolting left hand, scoring the knockdown there. Left hand followed up with the left. Just touch.
He's not in those fists.
No, he won't start boxing, he won't start looking to hide. I just see.
Yeah, they got huge respect by Justin Fortune in the wild card.
Things a little bit maybe too predictable. So these punches are really solid.
Isn't that what we saw when he's
not looking to make this an easier night? He
can't get through the tighter defence of Pacquiao, and more importantly, deal with Pacquiao when the Filipinos on the attack right now.
I mean, there was a little nod of a.
Just a little bit special. This is hard, very hard for Oscar Larios. Do you think he will?
Far too often.
Yeah, Larios Willie Hareen, so only legitimate.
To draw him forward and punish him for his mistakes.
Versatility all with Pacquiao.
Chances of nicking the odd round, but there he raises the pace, puts punches together. You can see who the.
Left hand Pacquiao, which has been fought at a high pace. As that left eye starts to get worse, and Mouse now on it for Larios. Really gutsy though, isn't he, the Mexican?
Is the reason that Larios is still in this, but these are good punches. Looking to hold up close there. Yeah, good respect. I don't think we've seen the intensity from Pacquiao that we expected. I mean, a lot of people thought he would have blown Larios away just with the sheer power, strength of his punches. But he's fought in bursts. A lot of the time he's been looking to counter.
He decides to try Larios' ribs out. Sustained the attacks from Pacquiao.
He looks like a man who's paid.
Yeah, Pacquiao premiere as well the other night. Had to do it because the film was about him. Amazing.
Well, he is a major star because maybe the stamina that should be there is not there. And this is good stuff for him.
Well, how pleased do you think the fans will be of their man?
I think everything that Pacquiao does pleases the fans. I don't know that he'll be all that pleased. I think he fancied even Freddie
around. But here is man what he does best. He's on the front foot now.
He has underestimated the tough Larios.
Right. Four with a Jorge Barrios, the WBO champion. Marco Antonio.
Yeah, no question whatsoever. I'm just surprised at the amount of counter punching he's been doing, but it just hasn't happened.
Still, Lara in class really. Looking down at the crowd, but back he goes onto the mission, and down Larios goes. Second time in the fight, in the final round. 40 seconds left.
Yeah, you can see final bell.
20 seconds to go. But Manny Pacquiao surely has got win. Number 42, to the delight of
the round, as he always does, did not stop coming forward. And I think he's gained the respect of everyone, including Manny Pacquiao.
Now for at Switcharwin, 120, 106 to the winner and still champion, the Fighting Pride of the Philippines, Manny